Hi everyone, and welcome to our next tutorial. In the last tutorial, we took a look at color correction, and we're going to specifically look at skin color correction or adjustments in this tutorial because that's a common one that we might want to do, and we're going to try that with this photo here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Photoshop, and I'm going to open up that picture. And normally we've been working in expert mode, but we're actually going to go back to guided mode because there's a bunch of different touch-up features in here that are really quite useful, and there's some more photo effects to try down here. So I do want you to take a look in guided mode. Take a look at some of the things that you can do in here. There's some neat adjustments. And one of the adjustments that we're going to use in here is we're going to go under touch-ups and we're going to do a correct skin tones. And if you go over here on the left, we can actually view the before and after. So as we do our adjustments, I'm going to take a look and see how each of these looks. We'll just zoom in here. First thing that you have to do is do a skin tone selection. So I'm going to have to choose one of these faces here, and I'm going to choose a spot on their face. Now, what you want to do is don't choose a really dark spot. Maybe it's someone that has makeup on. We don't want to choose a really dark blush point. So usually what we do is we choose something on the chin as our point or something on our forehead. We don't want a light part, a shiny part on the forehead. We don't want to choose that. Typically for a female, we can choose the chin. For a male, we have to be careful if they have some stubble or facial hair. So we're going to choose our chin here as the selection point. So I've selected it, and now I can adjust these here, and I can adjust simply the tan level, if you will. So she looks a little flushed in this initial photo, so I can give her a little bit more color, and you can see the change is really subtle, but it does give us a nice change here as we compare these two. We can also change the blush level, so I can move this back just so you can see where the changes are. Like I said, you can try this in different photos, and you can see where you like the changes to be made. If I go over this far, again, the changes are really subtle. That's probably too far. I'm going to move this back. Or we can change the light. And this one here actually causes quite drastic changes. You can see if I go too far here, I start to look too yellow. So I'm going to be careful using this one here. So I'm just going to bring this back here. So there, we've made an adjustment. Like I said, the changes in skin color are really subtle, but we do get a nicer, warmer face with both of them here. Here you can see she looks really quite white with an adjustment here. We get better skin colors. So that's it. That's how you use the skin tone correction tool. This is in the guided mode. So take a photo that you have, or you can take a photo that I've given you, and you can try to do a skin color correction. That's it. Take care. We'll talk to you soon.